I am posting this video now so you can watch it before Monday, and if you're lucky, Tuesday, to prepare yourself for this big move that I am projecting for Bitcoin and the crypto markets in the near future. We're on the precipice of this move. In this video, I'm going to show you the wave structure. We're going to start out longer time frame, zoom in on this structure, zoom in on this structure for your immediate trades to catch this action. Stick through this whole video. I need to explain big picture before we go smaller picture. Let's get right into it. I am just going to be on the 12-hour time frame. In Elliott wave terms, guys, this is an Elliott wave channel. We have a WXY finished correction. The best I can see is that is what we have put in. Correction down, correction up, correction down for a WXY off of all-time high. Now, assuming this is finished here, where we stand, all the liquidity is to the upside, guys. All the liquidity at this point. It's just to the upside. No matter how you chop it up, everything's been swept to the downside. Where's the market going to go? Most likely to the upside to snag that liquidity, right? And we have a beautiful corrective shape that has been put in. There's nothing impulsive to the downside about it. It's corrective to the downside. So as we zoom in, you can see off of the bottom, it looks to be an impulsive wave. You can count it as a corrective wave like that, but knowing my bias is to the upside to take out all-time high, if we zoom in, you can easily count this as an impulsive wave in which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, an extended fifth, right? It looks great. And off of that impulsive wave, we have put in, if you were watching my previous videos, exactly what we were looking for. A nice corrective move to the downside. And just like I showed you on the zoomed out picture, zoomed in, it looks like here we also have a WXY correction, double correction to the downside. Fibs have been hit perfectly right off of the 1-to-1. I mean, it looks beautiful. Looking at liquidation heat maps, looking where the liquidity is at, there isn't a whole lot down here to grab. Can they bring this down and come and try to grab it? Sure. But probability and chances are we have finished our correction. We have corrected this move up down to about the 0.5 fib. Probably is exactly the 0.5 fib. Pretty close. And that's beautiful. Just what we want to see. Now, this wave, we want to see get some impulsivity to the upside. Where are we in this wave structure? Do we have more of a correction to come down before continuation? Are we going to spike up here? I will tell you what I am seeing. We're going to zoom in on this next. And before I do that, guys, if you want to stay up to date with what I'm doing in my trades, join the free Discord linked in the description below. In the free Discord, I do post free alerts. I'm in the chat, but you can upgrade to my daily alerts, 24/7 live Elliott wave charts. You get an indicator for free. You get my Elliott wave course all included. Use the code 25OFF for $25 off your first month. I will see you in there. I'm posting daily alerts nonstop. I don't stop. Constantly updating. See you in there. And if you're looking to trade this action, if you want to leverage trade, the exchange that I'm using and everyone is using right now is Blowfin. Use the link pinned in the first comment. Gives you 15% back on your deposits. It's a free 15% gain on your initial deposits on your account. Go utilize that link. It's the best one. It also gives you access to trade up to win a Rolex watch. There's all these other prizes just with your trading volume. So use that link. It's the best one they have right now. I hooked you guys up. I'll see you on Blowfin. Let's get into this smaller time frame analysis. Now, can we, where we bottomed here, count this as some type of impulse wave to the upside? There's two main counts that I'm looking at right now. And we're going to zoom in a little closer. Two main counts that I'm looking at right now. Number one, first thing I like to do, we're drawing a trend line. We broke trend line here. You can draw it over here. It doesn't really make sense to draw it over here. This is your main trend, which we have broke, and we are kind of in no man's land if you're just looking at the trend line. Usually, when a trend line breaks, it's in a 4 wave of an impulse, and then your 5th wave will come test the trend line, and then we correct. So, taking that into consideration, you can count this as a 1, 2, 3. Here's your 4 wave flat. Finish for a 5. I believe we broke the high. Slightly broke the high, so that's a good 5th wave. That can be your leading impulse on this move to the upside. We may, and stick with me because I'm going to show you a variation that says this is done here and we're going to start pumping to the upside. But we may be in the beginning stages of a correction. Come take out this liquidity to the downside around 58,500. Pull your fibs on it right around the 382 fib. If we get this look into Monday towards Tuesday or Monday night, I would be really looking long. I'm already long from down here, guys, so I'm in my trade. I might add if we get this move, but I would really be looking long here for a nice pump to the upside and just jam to the upside if we get this move. This is option number 1. It says the impulse wave is finished right here. Correct down, hit up. What other count are we looking at here? And guys, these are bullish counts. There are bearish counts on the table. There are bearish counts. I'm not going to show you them right now because this is, for me, it's not the most probable count. I'm not going to waste my breath. I'm really not. But you need to be aware that there are bearish counts at play, and you need to always be prepared for that. Obviously, anything can happen. What is the other account that I'm looking at? Well, the other account states that we have put in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. And from there, it looks like we have an ABC flat here, a true flat correction. This is ultra bullish, guys. Obviously, you don't need me to tell you that. Didn't hit even any of the fibs, but in a flat correction, you will see that. It's not really prevalent in a 1-2. Usually, you do get a nice retrace on the 2 wave, but if things are very bullish, it can happen. If you pull your fibs on this flat correction, came down to the 786, pretty much the 1-to-1, valid. Now, in the previous count, we were looking at this as our wave 4, which it looks a lot more nice as a wave 4. The first count is my primary count. It just looks better, but you can count this whole thing as an impulse. This is your 2 wave. Here's your start of the next leg up. And if we zoom in closer, it appears that we have a nice corrective shape finished. You want to see this impulse up out here. All right, zooming in micro, you could look at this as a flat in here. So you have 1, 2. You're really looking for this to go 3, 4, 5. If we come and test these highs again, honestly, might as well just freaking send it. I told Discord is a nice long right here. I alerted everyone to long this to see if it holds. Stop loss is right here at 59.2. And really, you're just playing this to be a 1-2, and obviously in the 2 wave cannot come below the 1 wave, so that's where your stop loss would be if you're longing right here. Very low risk, very high reward on that trade. That's why we posted it. If we zoom out real quick to the daily and we look at our indicators, Daily momentum is clipping to the upside. We put in daily divergence here on the momentum oscillator and on RSI, it looks like. So I mean, things are extremely bullish for me, guys. This is what I'm looking at. I want to see this pipe up towards all-time high. Let's see if it happens. I'll keep you posted tomorrow, the next day. Like, subscribe, comment something down below, show some love. I love you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.